did it. I got in the boss fight against the thing that makes that noise. I probably can't win here because it literally just stopped as I started speaking, but the noise of indeterminate origin that for some reason makes a very high-pitched sound whenever I focus on it even for a second. It is apparently right outside my window. Hold on. It's a mystery I need to solve, and that's why is there so much part of these CDs that are right on top of my... Okay. My computer vent. This shouldn't be here. This shouldn't be here, and this shouldn't be here either, but just put it there and forget about it. Okay. So none of these things should even be here, but whatever. Just do that, and let that be that. And now my top vent for my computer is clear, which shouldn't even make a difference because there isn't like current any fans that are tied to that directly. Because there's pretty much not really even enough room, even if I had enough fans, which I might, but I don't know if I even have enough power sources for a fifth fan. If I were to install one on the motherboard, but of course I could always just wire it up directly to the actual main power supply, but then it would just be running on full blast constantly, and I don't want that, so fuck it. There we go. And now for now it's time to return to the incredibly super good experience. Oh boy, that's happening already. Haven't even started the game yet, and yet it's now happening. Hold on. Okay, good. Now time to stop this music from this extremely obscure visual novel that I have it sourced from. Okay. And then go back into this game in which apparently I played for 26.5 hours. Okay. And see what the fuck I was doing. Alright. Huh. Okay. Let's see. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, but I completely forgot. Okay, I just remembered. Because I'm trying a slightly different audio setup for myself now, because I changed my, for some stupid reason, Windows 10 has a problem where the volume randomly becomes way too low, even if you crank it all the way up. So I guess I've discovered a way to get around that, just by using the headphone out thing on my USB microphone that I'm using, which it has, and somehow it now sounds acceptably, but it, immediately after I crank up the actual volume knob on the microphone, and then use the actual Windows, what do you call it? Well, the audio thing, the main volume mixer setting. Just use that normally. As opposed to just plugging it directly into plugging my headphones directly into the motherboard, in which case it will always be way too quiet for some reason. Also, since I don't think I was focusing on this at all, because I was way too tired when I was streaming this last night. When I got to this part, I guess it's now time for me to make sure that there is not a single inch of this place that does not remain unmapped. Can't let anything remain in that state. My life depends on it, clearly. And also so that I don't have any, or maybe not any, but so that I can significantly cut back on the issues in which I've just become way too tired. I am equipped today with a few things to help alleviate that, such as this 2 things of cookies that I got from the Costco trip the other day, and also one of the crappy off-brand energy drinks that I sometimes drink. Which I don't even know where it is, it's probably off to my left. Hold on. How come I can't get to the edge here? Okay, does this count? Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, now then. It's a bit of a problem when I can already... Guess I'm gonna have to go through this whole series of tiers again, just so I can ensure that every bit of this remains mapped, or is mapped by the end of this. Whether I actually have the mental acuity, hopefully, to actually be able to do that. Although that remark is of arguable veracity, that remains to be determined. Okay, what about the level above this one? Looks good. What about the level above that one? Looks good. If not for this part, I don't know. Settling down to anything? Is one of the balconies that actually doesn't link to anything, because if so, to get to 3F clearly. To go to 2 levels above where we are right now. This 1, 2. So I'll warp here and then we'll go from here. Okay. Approach the corner here and talk to whoever this is. I don't know if I've talked to all the people, all the like unique individuals that can go on the affinity chart here, but I guess not. Oh no, hey, would you look at that? Looks like we got quests here that I hadn't gotten around to getting yet. You know what a mixer is? It's probably something that I need to buy so that I can have better volume levels. Never mind, put in big order for sweet treats. I want to make the sweet treats as quickly and easily as possible. If I had a mixer for me, I could do job easily. Oh. If you get the right parts, you could actually make one, apparently. Grab materials for a mixer. What would that be? I wonder. Generic shafts and generic blades. Then we can head to the Colony 9 lab and make the mixer, really. Alright. Do we have those yet? Okay, I did. Apparently have both of those. I guess we need to leave and go back to the colony to make that, though, I guess. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's stuff on the other side that I completely forgot. Well, every last inch of this place must be mapped. It is, it has been decreed by me. There, look, I'm running into the corner, does that count? How to do it again, but directly up above. How about now? 3 hearts of orphan, 5 souls of the damned, and 1 eye of newt, yes. And 3 more items. I don't even know what they are. What if I just jump down here to the lower tier? Will I survive? Apparently I will, okay. Is this planned? Is this even where I wanted to go, though? No, I want to go 1 level higher than that. Fuck, hold on. Just gonna go up again, what gives? What if I want to go to the other side of this? I need to... Yeah, it's completely disconnected, goddammit. I should have known. Oh well. Just go right over here and I'm pretty sure they'll burst. This will bring me to where I want to be. Okay, yeah, apparently I need to touch the freaking edges of this whole place if I want to have that whole thing mapped out. And why wouldn't I? It is the knowledge I require, after all. Or F is dealt with, I thought, but then I saw that, oh well, whatever. It's feeling that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, yeah, I think our mapping woes in this area have been addressed, basically. Mysterious Sanctuary, except for the Apex Lake, of course. Hold on. What's this time while I'm doing that? Let's go eat the first of these. Oh yeah, baby. Oh Jesus Christ, it's just a big, featureless disc of dough with like 5 chips put in near the middle, and that's it. Oh well. So this will have high enough fatty sugar content that it will cater to my very short-term energy needs. Alright. And a Bionic lie beyond a perfect head, so I don't know, it sounds like we're about to get to our goal of our quest here pretty soon, once we're done with whatever task we have with the... Oh boy. Empress Beetle number 3, okay. Alright, I guess we need to keep those. We get a black panel and an Empress Beetle, even though I didn't even see any collectibles that we ran into, but I guess we did run into one of those. And look at this heart, which we cannot see yet. Need to ask the chief, alright. And now the thing isn't even fully mapped out. What do you know? Hold on. How the fuck does... We already touched every part of the edge here. How is this not yet mapped out? Look, I'm running very furiously into the corner here. Is that enough? No, it's the one below this. Is that enough? Okay. And yet that corner that we were running into is apparently like slightly grayed out still. This displeases me. But apparently that's literally as good as it's gonna get, so fuck it. Alright. Time to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing right now, because I didn't really focus on that before. We're off to subjugate Telethia with Melia and Ricky. Alright, that's right, because What's-Her-Face wanted to get revenge on that thing for killing her friends, I guess, and do that traveling with us from this village. Now is also gonna do that. Ether crystals heal Telethia, so time to look for more ether crystals in the forest. Let's go to Plaza, hold on. That basement area is also looking suspiciously in need of more mapping, so I can't leave quite yet. Where's this place down here? Seahorses live in water. You'll send me to eternal damnation, I suppose so. Thank goodness I've never seen one. Hey, look at that, there's another quest here that didn't show up the first time I came around. Who wants to give me the quest? It's this guy. You lost shiny ball. Alright. Or am I gonna look for that in somewhere in Frontier Village? I don't know. Didn't find it yet, did I? Apparently I did. Okay. There we go, search quest 3. I don't even remember who Gado is. I just remember that she was sad because he got murdered by the robot Sinco on the 6 or something. Okay, how's this looking now? too dangerous. You'll wash the way right down to the end of the route. Alright. Then what are you doing there? And is there more to the left of here? Yes. Apparently I already checked literally everything else here, just this part that needed the extra mapping. Right, time to get the fuck out. Hold on, what is this? Red exclamation mark. Considering on this elevation, can't really tell. Can't like fall off here, can I? I can, but oh, okay. Found a secret down here. Our bracelet was eaten by Teryx, maybe still around. Alright. So I got the... because that's what one of the dudes was looking for. I did not realize you could get all the way down here, because I didn't see a normal way of getting down here and back up to the normal elevation, but I guess I have to assume that exists. Maybe it's through this tree branch. What is that insect? What is the sky sparkle? Oh boy. Also, hey Burn, welcome to whatever this is. Welcome to me fumbling through a JRPG that I'm probably never gonna bother if I don't, never gonna finish if I don't stream it. And which I started playing like 2 years ago, plus, because I'm pretty sure the first time I streamed this, which wasn't even the beginning of the game, but just like me randomly deciding to stream it at the time, was January of the year before last year, and then I waited a whole year before I streamed it again. And then I waited several months before I started streaming it again, and now here we are. Backlit. Looks scary but have kind art. Well, I mean... So maybe it's because the hum-hum can't say hello, do not be scary and likely. Well, didn't they already use like another dinosaur type to do the heavy lifting? Oh well, I guess at this point I realize we haven't really looked around here yet. At least I don't think we had. Maybe we ended up here after going down the drain that one time. And I just completely forgot about that. Yeah, the terrain in this part is really kind of confusing. I'm guessing that if you go up this branch, that's how you end up back on the at a regular level. So I'll not be doing that yet. I'll instead be looking on this side instead, see what I find. Mostly because I was wondering if there were gonna be more collectibles here. And apparently there are gonna be Ember Speedles, which I apparently need for a quest eventually. As revealed by one of the vision thingies. There we are. I did get one of the monster slaying quests from here. Hold on. Let me check the quests that I have gotten so far. Like, none of them are time sensitive, are they? Doesn't look like it. So that's cool. To make it a mixer one, we need to build a mixer in the weapon development lab in Colony 9. So, tell you what, might as well go ahead and do that right now. I think we should be able to. Colony 9. I don't know. So we have to go to the weapon dev lab, which is up there, fortress entrance. And in we go. So what do we do now? We need to... Oh, here we go. Meat mixer. Been a while since I made anything. Hope I have not lost my touch, because here goes nothing. Oh boy, even has the phonetic description with a Cockney accent as well. It works even better than I thought it would. Well, I'm gonna keep this for myself now. Guess we're just gonna go back there immediately. I didn't even remember where the guy is. Well, I guess there's only one. There's only one landmark. I thought there was more, though. I guess maybe we need to, like, skip to the other elevation levels, and I didn't press the right buttons for that before I did this. Oh well, whatever. Now apparently my departure from the village is further delayed by virtue of the fact that I need to deliver this now. Once the mixer, it's probably someone in a higher level anyway. Hold on. Maybe it's someone who isn't gonna be around at this time of day. I'm not sure how this works. Let me read the quest thing. He is Rono, alright. Rono, who's probably gonna show up here in the affinity chart. Zoom out, alright, oh Jesus. It's active from 6 at night to 6 in the morning, so see, I don't think it's gonna be active at this time. So that's actually just became inactive. Let's make it midnight, why not? There. No time to figure out where it's gonna be. It's gonna be here if I stick around this area, or is he gonna be somewhere else entirely? God. I guess I just met someone new, there you go. And well, you know there's someone else with a quest. Lost my homemade hook, excuse me. Where did it go to? Apparently, oh boy, there's a hook somewhere in the village that I don't think we found yet unless we have. Alright. Tried hook on Danos, but me too light, and Danos end up dragging me all over Magna, even though... Didn't one of them say that apparently these guys are like as strong as humans? Or stronger than humans somehow. I don't know. Polymer material taken, yellow flower grove destroyed. All the big wriggly crawler. Bash lazy blue caught yellow flower grove in Magna Forest. I'm guessing that's one of these special mini bosses. It's gonna play that special mini boss song when we fight. I officially have no idea where this guy that I'm supposed to be looking for even is. Oh boy, there's another quest down there. Maybe he's in a lower level and I just never acknowledged that. Being alone make me feel lonely at night. That's why we want some pets, like ash foxes, alright. Oh, I think I only got one. So this is not gonna be attainable quite yet. So I'm gonna need even more ash foxes so I can at least use one for the Collectopedia. Alright, time to quickly scour the entirety of the the platform so I can try to figure out where the fuck this guy is that I'm supposed to give the mixer to. For some reason I thought it was gonna be a bit easier to find. But apparently he's nowhere to be located here. Could be in the middle housing level, because I'm pretty sure that when I saw him he was on one of the wooden platforms and not like outside. Orbs Tarash level. I don't know, maybe he was on the ground level and I just completely failed to realize. I'm guessing that's gonna turn out to be the case in the end. Was he over here or was he over on the... Oh, good job falling, dumbass. Over on the left side. It's somewhere completely different. I'm gonna have to, like... Oh boy. End up having to resort to other consultations just so I can figure this out. Actually, hold on. While I'm doing this, I guess we'll go ahead and just Did I use this word correctly? Let me see. Also look at the other thing. Yes, perfect. Okay, now fix this guy's name again. Need to make a mixer for Rono. Where is Rono? Near the balcony at Pollen Works in Frontier Village at night. Alright. Time to hover around here, even though it is supposed to show up here at night and I see nothing though. I don't know, maybe if I change the hour to earlier in the night, like, let's say 18, which is apparently when he's supposed to be active. Just at night. And yet I perceive the presence of nobody. Did I talk to you yet? I guess I have. What about you? How about you? Do you know who to work hard to, or we cannot make our orbs? Boy. All strong legs of me. I don't know, am I supposed to be looking here or am I supposed to be looking down here? I guess I'm gonna quickly scan the neighboring platforms to see if this is badly written. Maybe he's over here, across at Ricky's house instead, even though I'm pretty sure that if that were the case, then this would just be like a thing I'm looking at would just say he's in front of Ricky's house, but no. What it says is near the balcony at Pollen Works. Okay, now he's shown up. Jesus Christ. Piece of simplicity, right. Okay, there we go. Good footing 4. What do I need? Right. Where the fuck is he going now? Because apparently he just stands here and yet evidently wasn't there. Before. Right, time for me to actually leave this place, I think, and actually go to the forest again. And see exactly what we can get from there, or accomplish here. Where we're supposed to be going. So I already mapped out this whole external area that's to the southeast of the village entrance. And apparently I have to go here to the Decayed Forest. Could go to the Windmill Pavilion. I did not realize this was a landmark, probably because I didn't bother getting anywhere near the frickin' the walkway until quite a bit later than I probably should have. Right, go right in straight line, Dino Beast did. Alright. Well, I will return to following the starting advice and just stick to the freaking walkway again. Because I don't want to bother with, oh dear, with battles that I did not provoke. What is that thing? Oh, hold on. Because we gotta kill the stupid bird first. Should probably start fighting with Ricky, the guy that I just got in my party, but I might as well do this too, since this guy's apparently immune to tumbling. Shake Edge. There you go. No, this seems a little quiet all of a sudden. Let me turn the volume up a little bit for myself. There we go. So what is this giant freaking Lechlith mammoth? Alright. I had seen those things, I just didn't realize that they looked quite like that. You're not gonna aggro if we pass like in front of them like this, are they? That would be a problem. So, I don't know, where shall we move? I guess I'm gonna look for a place where I can get off the walkway somewhere and... Oh, okay, that thing doesn't aggro on sight, good. So if that did, then that would be worse than that stupid eagle from the Gar plane. Every single time I see a bird like that, I get triggered in this game. So, I don't know, is this gonna be a separate landmark or no? Okay, it doesn't look bad. That is. But I do feel kind of compelled to get close to each one of the, like, I don't know, points where the landings, I guess you would call them, for these walkway lengths. Also, hold on. I sure I got a bunch of different monster killing quests for monsters that I'd already killed in this area. Terra or Luga. Amos Orluga near Precipice Bridge and Arena Orluga, so just a bunch of Orlugas, really. Wasn't there one that was like, go kill a bunch of those fish? There are 5 fancy Orluga masks, which we need, I guess, these. Oh, there's a whole other. Equals Opus near the X-Watering Hole. Wapol, Sardi, and Venice Nebula. So where's the X-Watering Hole? Let's see. Are we looking at it right now? Is it this? I guess, maybe? No, apparently it's over here. I just saw that on the map. Yeah, I feel like we should probably just go there first and take care of that. So we could just, you know, go do the plot events, but who the fuck wants to do that when there are side quests to be completed? That'll provide sweet, sweet extra experience. Let's see, we need to go kill a bunch of fish, and we need to kill these things. We need to also kill like some variation of this monster that shows up in the Call of the Six, apparently. That's weird, like... That's like the frickin' the battle music is quieter than the ambient music. Two or three. Wasn't there a third one? I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's just some weird glitch of the new sound setup that I have, but maybe it doesn't sound like that on the stream, but it does feel like that when I go into a battle, everything gets quieter for some reason. Oh, there we go. Can't sleep in a nice clean bed tonight, but what about tomorrow night? And we get a bunch of money for that, too. So, with a nice nebula, I'm a little worried about these, because they always turn out to be like...
Everyone, let's go! Don't hold back! Don't let a single one escape! Electric Gutbuster!
worse than normal. I don't know, is he even vulnerable to being toppled? I don't think it is. Oh yeah, we can chain attack. Alright, we'll do a chain attack even though I don't think it's gonna make a difference, I guess. We'll... I don't know. Look at break, which is... I know it can be broken, there we go. Toppled, and then Charlotte's gonna do something, like what? Can she attack with ether? Because I get a feeling that would be... I don't know.
If we fight like this, nice! Just like old times. We did it! I'm really feeling it. Shoot, that's good! Yeah! Gale Flash! My rifle's getting hotter.
I don't know, can we... the aura seal thing, and will it actually make a difference? Well, whatever, it's about to die.
I'm feeling it.
Bye bye to bad dreams, bye bye to biting bed. Isn't that nice? Still need to go kill some fish, of course. Gladiator biter, oh boy. I need to kill like 2 or 3 of these fish. Complete the other part of the quest. Oh jeez. Over here, do we kill it for basically half health?
I owe you. Thank you, Gale Flash. Thank you. We can definitely do it. Electric Gutbuster. This is the last one.
So it is. And as before, we're... boy.
Let's stay focused.
There isn't like a sound... Actually, hold on a second, I feel like I should... check something with my sound configuration, because I did mess with that slightly. It wouldn't make any sense if this somehow mixed or messed with the things, yeah. Loudness equalization, I mean, yes, loudness equalization, damn it. Okay, no, here's the problem. Turning off loudness equalization made everything Okay. That's problematic. What if I just turn on everything? Like I got base boost, virtual surround, room correction. Fuck. Room correction doesn't even apply here because I'm using headphones. I'm pretty sure. Virtual surround. It makes it even louder, so I think I'm gonna leave that on as well. Okay, so I have everything turned on other than room correction. Let's see how it sounds now for me. Don't think this is affecting the stream audio since I'm pretty sure that eats off of something else entirely.
Looks like we managed to survive. Piece of cake. We make a great team.
That reads off the stupid real tech thing, which is the whole reason that this thing is too quiet in the first place. Oh boy. I don't even want to pick a fight at this point, I just want to grab this and leave, I guess, but I might be spotted by one of the monsters around here. Or not. And I'm guessing that this weird thing where the battles sound quieter than usual are caused by the loudness equalization thing. Just kind of fucks with it in a weird way. Oh hey. Really? I guess I deliver the ash foxes. I guess I've been collecting ash foxes, but I just got a new one. Alright. Now that I got another one, I should probably just go ahead and put that in my collectopedia so that it's just on there forever. But then I would be left with none in my inventory, and that would not be viable, would it? Okay. I think I took care of all those, no, not the time, what am I doing? All those 3 monster hunting quests. Part 1, Part 2. What is Part 2? 2 wobbles hardly. Okay, never mind. We need to kill another fish, but then the rest of these will just be go kill or Lugas, which are near the village. Challenge 3. Okay, apparently I might be missing quite a few quests just from the village. Because it's a bit of a pain to just go back and forth in that multi-tiered area just looking for people to talk to. Right. Okay, just gonna have to kill the one that actually aggroes on sight. Should be pretty simple.
Focus on this moment, soldier. Electric gutbuster. Just a little more. Speed up, everyone. Ha! Whirlwind slash.
There we go. It's looking a nice clean bed tonight, but what about tomorrow night? Oh well. It's sardy meat, pretty sardy crystals. Oh, there you go. Now we just move away and go right back towards the entrance to the village, by which we mean this place that's considerably farther south of that actual point. Much closer to where we need to go for our purposes, so... Lemonade Sky. We'll just conveniently ignore that, basically. Yeah. And I do hate the... There's one thing that I really hate about Windows 10 so far, it's the fucking audio driver. Snafu, because that's just giving me problem after problem after problem. Well, whatever. I don't even know if the aura thing applies to this enemy in particular, but... I'm gonna act in accordance to it regardless. Alright, killed one of those things. We're gonna need like more masks from them apparently, but we got worn muscle fiber instead. And this guy was apparently aggro's on site, just ignored us completely. Even got toppled, what do you know?
Okay, let's get going.
Or maybe I should go into my party menu, and I didn't even realize or think of this until I should probably outfit these other party members that I have with potentially better stuff. Critical rate, yeah sure. Except with rain stuff and... oh boy. Oh no. See what else she can even wear. Hardly she can't really wear much of what I have. So maybe I'm not supposed to worry about that yet. Or at all. It's this twin tree vest. Guess I should buy a third one of those, or a fourth. Apparently that's one thing that's objectively better than anything else. What about these? This does make it simpler to figure out what to equip her with if I change anything though. It's extremely limited choices. I apparently need to change and get more of this twin tree equipment at the village, I guess. Panther shoes. Ooh, sandals. Oh hey, that actually does change. Okay, is that still not as good as the panther shoe? No, apparently that is better. Okay, what about this dude? Gladiator Biter is apparently better, but not as good as a Warrior Gnasher. Alright. Change his weapon to something else before I even get into a fight with him. Or that involves him. He apparently also cannot wear anything. Oh boy, a little bit of a slowdown there. At least that has yet to result in a crash or anything. That's actually bad. There you go, you wear a panther top. So we don't need twin tree everything for every character. Apparently though we do need jungle gloves that we can, boy, kind of see that on the edges there. It's just leopard print. Those weird hands of his that kind of, they're not even his hands, so that kind of looks like his ears that he's holding that with. A bit like cocaine. Okay, I probably should have, looked into this before I even left the village, so I could do better choices here, but I'll just make do with this for now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Can't very well forget to equip these, now can we? And I probably shouldn't even bother. Alright, armor use. Can't equip those, can only equip these for some reason. Earth cloak. Tension. What would we need? That's another bit of equipment that's not actually equipped though, so I'm guessing that's what the black E means. It's another piece of equipment, but one that's not currently being worn by anyone. Ether up, agility up. I'll just use that, and agility up too, I guess. There we go. And what else? Just the basic ether up, just so we have something that makes sense. We're up and either defense up, I don't know. XP up, strength up. Boy. I guess I'll put more either defense on there. And as for this dude, guessing that he's gonna be attacking with physical stuff, so We'll use that. And this one too. That looks about right. I don't even know because I haven't even had him in a fight yet, but I do have a very, very vague remembrance of looking at his good footing. Increases blowdown resistance by 30%. I don't even know what that is. There's quick step. Increases movement speed, that's for the field. I'm guessing that this one's also for the field in that case. Sure. What's this one? Sure. And just one more. Maybe these are all gonna end up being not really that big of a difference, but still. Might as well have that just in case. I should probably change the party makeup. But first I need to look at this again. Hey Samson, what's going on? Let's see, he can steal apparently a bunch of stuff and also items. And he can deal damage over time, and I guess he's more of a support character? I don't know. What if I try having him out instead of our normal healer? I don't know if it's gonna work out great, but we have vivacity. Hold on. Check that tree thingy, skill tree that he has, just to look at it. Where is he? Let's see. Where is his strength during the day, really? Cooldown, monsters open silver chest, XP or during the day. I don't know if I want this because it seems so situational. Movement speed, AP, XP when discovering a landmark, healing artist and now able to have HP, monsters of gold chests. Yeah, this all seems very circumstantial. The same XP regardless of participation in battle. He's still AP and shared with the party. I think this one is gonna be probably my favorite one, so let's switch him to that. Okay, let's kill this guy to see how this works out.
Let's stay focused.
I don't know, it gets a little too strangely quiet. Just notice that he has 6,000 HP, which is kind of a lot. I'd have to switch back to my old sound configuration just because this is weird. I would have to switch this connector physically back to the motherboard though, which is gonna be a pain. Hold on, what if I take it out of here and switch it back to... not the motherboard, but... Will that even get picked up by the hardware thing? No, it will not. Motherfucker. Right, well. Time to awkwardly try to shift my position, which is kind of difficult when I have so many cables and junk. Alright, I think I did it. Let's see. Headphone. Oh, that is terrible. That's so much quieter than it's supposed to be, but... no, don't... fuck. Enable them, please. test them. Boy, hold on. And now I think. I got default. No. Speakers. Is this thing gonna work again, or am I gonna have to like restart the stream because of the audio thing not working? I might have to do that. Because I can at least hear the thing properly, and if I go here and do this again. Yeah, that's acceptable, but apparently the audio feedback's not showing up, like the stereo mix isn't showing up on the stream. It seems like... No, it's dead. Damn it. Alright. So please bear with me for just 1 second as I restart this.